again. My name's Gabe Zolna. This is the 15th of December 2018. Posted a series of videos yesterday. One was titled Senator Jon Kyl, Lobbyist for Covington and Burling. Now that had a total of 22 views, 6 likes and 1 comment. Here I am busting my ass to wake people up, and this video had 22 views, 6 likes and 1 comment. On Monday I'm going to call the governor's office and I'm going to leave a message for Governor Ducey and ask him if he's got his head up his ass. And the reason that is if you watched my videos when this was all going down, when brain dead McCain died, we knew that the governor was going to appoint someone, and I did videos on it. He should have appointed the squadron commander for the 810 Warthogs, McCain. Instead, he put in Jon Kyl. Now, Jon Kyl, as I said in those videos back then, was a carbon copy of brain dead McCain. An absolute carbon copy. They were in the Senate for many, many years together, and they pretty much voted the same way. And we now find out that Senator Jon Kyl was a lobbyist for Covington and Burling. Now, Covington and Burling, if you're a new viewer, is the same organization that Barack Hussein Obama uses for a law firm. It's the same law firm that Elena Kagan, who was an attorney, hired to bury Obama's past. Eric H. Holder Jr. was a partner in that law firm at that time. Oh, by the way, Eric H. Holder Jr. is going back to Covington and Burling. They have over 1,000 attorneys. I think they need to be investigated for their criminal activities. I've said this in countless other videos. Why would anyone spend $3 to $5 million burying a past that didn't have a past that needed to be buried? I've also said that President Donald Trump, with the stroke of a pen, can turn the tide, get the focus off of himself and put it where it belongs, on a usurper. Have Obama arrested, have all of his cohorts arrested, and drain the swamp. If Trump doesn't do that, he's not going to be in office much longer. But this isn't about Trump. This is about the governor of Arizona, Doug Ducey. You might want to reach out to him, even if you don't live in Arizona and you're not a resident of Arizona. Why don't you call him and ask him if he's got his head up his ass for having put Jon Kyl in. And he probably didn't know that he was a lobbyist for Covington and Burling when he went ahead and tapped him to take over for brain dead McCain. It's absolutely disgusting. That's sort of what I think. You know, I'm about 152 videos shy of 2,000 videos that I've posted on Brighteon.com. When I get to 2,000, I'm probably going to stop reposting on Brighteon.com. Why? Because they're not getting enough views. And guess what? Nor is ZolnaReport.com. I've reached out and I've asked folks to come over to ZolnaReport.com. When you're on ZolnaReport.com, there's no charge for you to be here. But you're going to be interacting with like-minded folks. We ask you to subscribe if you want to comment, because if you end up being a troll, I get rid of you. But other than that, it's the place that you should be. What I don't understand is my videos get reposted. One in particular had close to 200,000 views in less than a week on YouTube. Not one of those people that saw it that I know have come over to ZolnaReport.com. And you can see right on there it says ZolnaReport.com. It even has my intro. It's all up to you folks. I ain't doing this for money. I ain't doing this for glory. I'm doing this to try to wake you up. And if you don't want to be woken up, That's okay, it's your choice. But the clock is ticking. And if the channel doesn't start growing, I'm going to shut it down. It's all up to you. You might want to repost this on all your social media accounts. You might want to pass it along to your like-minded friends. And like I said, get a hold of Governor Ducey. Ask him if he's got his head up his ass for picking Jon Kyl, who's a lobbyist for Covington and Burling, which is Obama's law firm that buried his past. Elena Kagan needs to be put up on a witness stand. And so does that crack-smoking, Sunni Islamic extremist, fudge-back and homosexual Muslim bastard, communist spy Arab, Barack Hussein Obama, along with that transgender he shacked up with, that freak, Big Mike. Thanks for listening.